Hello there, everybody, and welcome to, basically what I said I was going to do last time, which is play Pokemon Sword from fresh, for the first time in a very long time. Let's see, I think we'll just go basic for this one. So this is, another entry into the, current streams, which is getting the shiny Pokemon Home reward Pokemon, and for Pokemon Sword, if you get everything that's in the base game and the DLC, register every single Pokemon in Pokemon Home, you get a shiny Keldeo. And I figured, now that I have a Switch 2, I can, 1, see if the performance on this game is better than it was in the first place, and 2, I can, well, basically just play this game for the first time in a long time. Like I said, I played this game twice total, once when it came out and once immediately afterwards just to get a duplicate Zacian. So I basically was back-to-back. So it's been, what, it came out in 2019, so it's been 6 years since I've played this game at all, and after Pokemon Legends ZA came out, it seems like we're going to be getting some Galar content sometime in the future. I don't know if that's going to be another Legends game, or if it's going to be DLC, or whatever. But anyways, welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures that we call Pokémon. Yes, Pokémon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokémon to do battle and compete, we call Pokémon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. There he is. One of the coolest Pokemon trainers, I think, in quite a while. I mean, ZA had some great ones too, but honestly, other than the general issues with Galar's performance, graphics, and let's say questionable game design when it comes to like the Texit stuff, I think they're really good games. Exhibition or not? Oh well, you know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax. That's not Dynamaxing, that's Gigantamaxing, you idiot. Anyways, it's Pokemon Sword time. I'm gonna check my Ethernet cable really quick. I'm dropping some frames, I just want to make sure it's plugged in all the way. Well, if it wasn't before, it is now. Common Rider kicks me out of the way. Well, hello, Mr. Chairman Rose. My name is Ash Frost, but I can be your assistant for personal errands. Hello, Ash. I remember quite a lot of people thirsting after Chairman Rose when this game first came out. I mean, I kind of knew, spoiler alert, I guess. I kind of knew he was going to be the villain of this game, like by the second trailer, but that's okay. Hello, hello. I'm not doing an English accent for any character. I could. I'm not going to. Oh, is that your flash new phone, Elise? What are you, watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. He's a hot bear. I mean, that's true. Mum. Hop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Is this the big day? Hey, yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Elise. Never mind watching the match now. I've got a recording at home anyways. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Elise. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Wait, does that mean that Leon's exhibition match is pre-recorded? This is not a real live event? Oh, scandalous. Wait till the entertainers hear about this. Why is the MC's mom kind of hot? A lot of Pokemon moms are hot. They design very, very attractive moms. A fireplace built into the house. I have one of those. I feel really fast. Maybe I'm just used to ZA being a bit slower because it's got the sprint button, but I feel like I'm going from 0 to 100 real fast. Oh, okay, well it would have been nice if you did that towards the camera, but that's okay. Anyways, I do have a list of Pokemon that I need to get the Shiny Keldeo, but I'm just going to do a regular playthrough first, and then after I'm done with that, when it's time for like the post-game things, then I will, I'll fill out the Pokedex and whatnot, get all the ones that I need. The latest video game console is sitting by the telly. It's a brand new telly. I forgot how British this game is. I know it takes place in Britain, but like, so this is how people develop a mommy complex? I mean, I'm sure some people. It's a bed you went to buy as a family. It's super comfy and puts you to sleep instantly. I forgot that my room is on the other side. Wait, do I not have a door? This is just like my actual childhood bedroom. It just doesn't have a door. Interesting. Okay. And is this mom's room back here? I guess we'll never know. Anyways, what's up? Rushing off in a state, Elise. Didn't Hop say that you should bring your bag? I saw it in your room. And don't forget to grab a hat for the weather. Yeah, okay. Well, it's a good thing they're both together. Oh, Dad's old bag. I forgot. It sure would be nice if we got another Dad in Pokemon games. We've had, what, 2? Well, 1, but like the mention of another one still being in the family's life, I think. Oh my god, why am I dropping frames so much? Why is my stream connection like this? Hello? Let me check my dashboard real quick. What's going on here? Okay, the bitrate shouldn't be an issue. It seems like it's fine. I don't know. I'm dropping frames, but everything should be good. I'll ignore it for now. But if it becomes an issue, I'll be sure to try to catch it. As long as I'm still connected, that's all I care about. Let me just let the stream catch up here. Alright, and everything's still fine? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm still connected, I'm still live, everything's good. Okay, we'll just keep going along with it. Alright, let's go over to Hop's house, shall we? I'm not going to be like super completionist about this playthrough. I've already done a completionist playthrough of this game. So like, I'm not going to talk to every NPC. I'm not really going to worry about which Pokemon on my team I'm specifically using. I mean, I'm sure I'll have a team that's balanced, but like, probably not going to put too much thought into it, but it'll be a fun casual playthrough at the very least. Maybe I'll try to use some Pokemon I haven't used before.
Have a look at you, Elise. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax.
Oh, I forgot about this Wooloo.
A Wooloo? But what's it doing there?
Well, okay.
Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now you listen. No going past the fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Elise? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging that big old bag?
Yeah. Well, if you go before me, then yes.
Oh, if I get a 30-second head start, there's no way I'll lose.
Yeah, that's how that works. Oh, okay, the render distance is still the same on the Switch too. That's okay. Was there... Oh, there's not an item here yet, I don't think. I need to give myself some better clothes. Gloria's fine, but... Oh god, I forgot his name. Victor? I think it's Victor. Victor's fashion sense in this game is not great.
Mom, is he here?
There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Elise. Hello, dear.
Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard?
He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at the station in Wedgehurst.
Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way.
Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best.
You've got to come with me, Elise. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you out on the route.
Ah, yes. Leon, who was, like, cursed by Palkia or whatever to just never be able to get to where he needs to go. If he walks in a straight line, he will not end up where he is supposed to be.
Let's get a move on. Only remember, Elise, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through the patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Elise, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go.
I'm pretty sure, if I am remembering correctly, in ZA, an NPC mentions that Leon was in Kalos, and he basically had to cross the street or something, like the equivalent of that. He had to walk like one house down, and he somehow ended up on the other side of town. So I think he's literally cursed. Oh, he's so cool. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion, Leon. You and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title.
We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills, just like you've taught us to, Lee.
But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but all other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Garar. Lee! Hop. So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since I last saw you.
Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated so long, eh, Lee?
And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Elise, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Elise. Bet I can beat the both of you on the back home. Well, that's not the sentence. That's okay. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in Galar can have a champion time. Hop in his head starts, man. How are we ever supposed to have a fair race if he's just running in front of me every single time?
Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Elise and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have.
Alright then. The greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Oh god, who do I pick? I think I picked Sobble on my first playthrough, and Grookey on my second playthrough. No, Scorbunny on my second playthrough. I think? Oh god, I don't remember which one I picked. I think I picked Scorbunny. Didn't they just put out the scene as like a trailer for this game? I don't know. I don't even know if it was reanimated or not. I think they literally just put this cutscene out as a trailer. Oh, but Sobble is so cute. But then he's no longer cute as soon as he evolves. Which will you choose? Oh, I don't know. To be honest, I'm not a huge fan of any of the Galar starters. I think all of them are pretty mid.
Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all.
I'm not going to use Sobble. I've used Sobble already. I guess it's between Scorbunny and Grookey. Cinderace is fine, but if I'm remembering correctly, it's like its move pool isn't that great, and it was kind of a pain to use. So I'm thinking maybe I go with Grookey. I think Grookey's probably just going to be the best option anyways. Yeah. Alright, Grookey. Our little monkey fella. I do like little monkeys. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing, like a nice long walk in the woods. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, is it? Yeah, alright. I'll bring a monkey fella with me. Nah, I think you're okay. Oh, high-fiving the monkey. So it'll be Grookey for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with Sobble. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I will be doing some serious training. I feel like Hop is more Score Bunny coded. I don't know. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Elise, so the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. I was gonna add a second Fire-type Pokemon to his team, huh? And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but a real strong and real kind, too. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's all eat. Why am I dropping so many frames? What's going on? Yeah, stream's a little laggy. I don't know why. Sorry about the frame rate. I don't know what's going on. My internet connection is fine. My bit rate is fine. So I'm going to have to assume that it's a Twitch server problem. So bear with me, but everything should be fine as long as the stream doesn't start like freezing. If it does, let me know. But until then, it should be okay. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on all right? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Elise has made fast friends with this Grookey, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll be coming to challenge you. If you think Elise might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first-rate in battle, too. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Ah, yeah, sure. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them too with all your heart. Do those things and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon, and more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board. Pokemon and trainers alike? Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. Okay. Well, you know, usually step one of winning is not using a Pokemon with a type disadvantage. But I guess you haven't quite learned that yet, so I guess I'm gonna teach you. Gotta turn down the game just a little bit. Even though I know... Oh, that's the wrong one. The music in this game is fantastic. That's one thing that this game does really, really well. But I do think it's also a little bit loud, so... There we are. Oh, right. Not level 6 yet. Okay. Well, Growl, I don't think is going to be very effective against a Wooloo. You don't tend to do a lot of damage. Yeah, 3. I think we're going to be alright. But if for some reason there's someone watching this who has not played Pokemon Sword and Shield, I beg you to please listen to the soundtrack. This is still, I think, one game before they started using real instruments in the songs, but it's still, like, it's really, really good. Toby Fox made a song for this game. It's fantastic. Oh yeah, Branch Poke. You don't learn Leafage.
It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team.
Yeah, and I'm gonna two-shot it, I think. There, Hop. And that's up to you. Branch poke. Oh yeah, it's just leafage, but makes contact, I think. Pound. Oh god, he's pounding me already. Yeah, okay.
Did you already know about type advantages?
Did you? Why did you choose one with a disadvantage if you already knew about them? Alright. Is this the start of your villain arc, Hop?
I beat 2 of my Pokemon with your 1? You and that Grookey are too much. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too.
You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in on all the fun. Good effort out there, Grookey. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Elise, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make both of you stronger.
I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms.
You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Now, not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. That's really what you want to do. You two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Elise. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. Trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training.
Right, we get it. Pokedexes then, we're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Elise.
That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you.
I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though.
Alright, I'll go inform my mommy dearest. Oh.
Elise, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. And that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Elise, what do you say?
I don't know. It's just one Wooloo.
Right. No one wants to get in trouble, least of all me. But deep down, you want to save that Pokemon too, don't you?
I'm not, it's just one Wooloo. I mean, there's a sort of food chain here, but oh well.
Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Elise.
Okay, it sounds like I didn't really have an option.
Come on, Elise. We can't just leave that Pokemon on its own.
Alright, if you insist. The slumbering weald.
That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble.
I forgot how good this track was. Oh, a Squavit. Oh my god. I think you can fight shiny Pokemon here. I think. Let's hope that doesn't happen. I mean, it won't. I'm just so used to finding shiny so quickly in ZA. You never know. I think I found, well, I think 2 shinies in this game naturally before I beat it. And then I didn't do a lot of shiny hunting afterwards, like some now and then. I did some of the max raid den battles in the DLC, which those have an increased chance of giving you shiny Pokemon. And I think I got a Tornadus out of that so far, and that's about it. I will be doing those eventually. That's kind of part of why I'm playing this game, is because I want to do max raid den battles, but I also want to get the Keldeo, and I don't want to have to worry about doing all 3 Galar and the 2 DLCs all in one go. I'd rather do them sort of one at a time and be able to enjoy the game again without just jumping in and immediately doing the Pokédex. Doing all right there, Grookey? Let's be sure you're in top shape. I took like 2 damage, I think.
There, now let's push on.
Oh, right. I think these are required battles. Rookity. I like the Galar Pokédex a lot. I think, what is it? Alola. I don't know, I'm using a grass type move on a flying type. Alola and Galar have amazing regional dexes, I think. Both of them have like pretty much nothing but bangers. Like there's some whatever Pokemon in Alola and Galar, but for the most part, I think the regional dex is really good. Galar unfortunately just has boring starters, but the rest of the dex is pretty dang good. It's got a lot of filler Pokemon though too. Thankfully, the filler Pokemon are pretty cool. I think there's not a lot of Galar Pokemon I would choose to use if given the opportunity. But whenever I'm playing Galar, it's nice to see all the regional Pokemon.
Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think?
Another Squavit. It's unfortunate that I think Galar's Pokedex, it's sort of the middle and the end that's really good. The early Pokedex is a bit whatever. I mean, you do have standouts like Corviknight, and I know there are a lot of people who like Greedence. I'm not a fan personally because I thought Squavit was going to evolve into something a little cooler. But, yeah. The middle, the end, all of the legendary Pokemon in Galar, I think they're all really, really good. I still think Alola is significantly better though. Like, if Alola is a 10, Galar's like an 8. Univa's up there too, but Univa has a lot of Pokemon that it's kind of hard for all of them to be cool. I think Univa's probably another 8. Everything else, I'd have to take a second look at it. I know they're all good. Hoenn's a good one too. But I think it depends on the game that I'm playing, right? Because I think, unfortunately, a lot of Hoenn Pokemon don't get their due diligence in the games that they come from, and they sort of get better in the later games. So that's a sort of limiting factor to those ones.
Come on, Elise. That Wooloo might be in real trouble.
I'm still worried about all these dropped frames. It seems fine, but I would prefer if the stream frame rate was, I mean, better, obviously. Oh, the stream's really far behind. Oh god, it's still at the hop fight. Okay. Here, let me do something. I'm just going to quickly check my internet speed. It's better than it was, and that's good enough for me. So let's keep on going here. This will not be an issue with the VOD watchers. You're welcome.
Alright. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get it now. I think I get now why this place is off limits. What in the...
Question mark appeared. I'm also just double checking to make sure I am actually on Ethernet and I'm not on Wi-Fi. I'm... Yes, okay, I am on Ethernet. Okay, I figured.
Alright, well...
Whatever, I'll just ignore it. And if the stream is super delayed, then it's super delayed.
The move has no effect. Well, the move had no effect on it.
Yep. Thanks, Hop. The move has no effect.
Elise, I can't see anything. You okay?
I should run. I can't run away for some reason. Oh no. Roar.
I can't see anything. Ah.
Ah, police!
Well, Lee, how'd you manage to find your way here? Your pants with directions, you always get lost.
Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I've been waiting ages for you two and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you.
Wait, where's the Wooloo? We were trying to rescue that Wooloo.
The little chap's just fine, though all of you had fainted by the time I found you here. You know this place is out of bounds, but it took courage to come in here all the same, and I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop.
And at least that Wooloo's alright, yeah, Elise? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokémon attacked, but at least it wasn't all for nothing.
Attacked by some mad Pokémon? What are you talking about, Hop?
It seemed loads stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen, and it just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really, they seemed to pass right through it.
Our moves passed right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering weald. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. You'll be alright now that I'm here with you.
Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This will make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend.
Everything's all about you, Hop.
Hey, don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave without a word. Even worse than Lee just did.
Okay, I'll tell her.
Oh, mother dearest. Tum-tum. Well, now, isn't Grookey just a sweetheart? And yes, I've heard the news from young Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, are you? Here we are. A bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokemon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Grookey will battle to the very end for you, so don't go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Grookey, look after my little Elise. Come home to rest any time that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Okay, off we go.
But you, I want you.
Okay. I try to remember what Pokemon are on the first route, and so basically I don't need any of the Galar Pokemon. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I don't need any of the Galar Pokemon sent to home. But I will probably make them part of my team. I'm just not going to worry about completing the Pokédex, specifically when it comes to Galar Pokemon. Here we go. This is quite the big step, you know. My first step towards becoming the next champion. Guess I'll probably train up Sobble a bit by having it battle against Pokemon in the tall grass. You should get yourself to the building with the purple roof and the great red and white ball mark out in front. That's the Pokemon Research Lab. So, hold on, I'm just understanding this. So, they don't usually, like, really leave the town, is what I'm hearing, and there's exactly, three houses in Postwick. Maybe there's more on the other side that we can't see, to be fair, but, boy, that's a very small town that they're from. Alright, onwards to adventure. Oh, yeah, I forgot that they appear. Oh, I completely forgot that you actually see the Pokemon in the overworld. Alright, well, I don't think I want a Squavit or a Wooloo. I think, is it... Oh, it's Hoot Hoot. Oh, hi, okay. I was gonna say, I think Grubbin is one of the surprise encounters, and I do kind of want one. Just to use on my team, because I've never used a Vikavolt, because in Alola... Oh, right, we don't have Pokeballs. In Alola, you can't evolve your Charjabug until you get to the final island in the game, and by then, you've probably already put together a pretty comprehensive team, so I've never been able to use it, and I sure would like to. Oh, wait, I do have Pokeballs. Oh, okay. Got 5 of them. I didn't realize that. Okay. So, like I said, our focus is going to be beating the game, normally. But alongside that,
I will attempt to catch either Pokemon that I need or Pokemon that I want on my team. And that's about it. So if there's any Pokemon you're like, why didn't you catch that? You don't have that yet. It's because I don't need it. And in some examples, it'll be a Pokemon that I both need and want to use. I really like Corviknight, but I've already used it in another, like in my first playthrough of the game, so I don't know. I don't know if I want to use one. I don't think so. There's other flying types. There are other flying types to use. I mean, there's also Hoot Hoot. I don't think I'm going to use a Noctowl because it's not fantastic. It really needs another evolution or a Mega Evolution or something. I don't think I'm going to use it. It's not bad, mind you, but there are just better options. You lowering my attack? Of course you are. You're just prolonging the inevitable. I do want a Grubbin though, so I think I'm going to try to encounter Pokemon until I get one. I also totally forgot they changed the way that the outlines work in this game. So in Gen 6, there's a black outline around every Pokemon. But in this game, the outlines sort of match the surface color of the Pokemon, and I think it looks a lot better. I'm curious. I don't have Switch Online on this account, but do I, or am I able to get mystery gifts? I think I might be able to. Maybe. I think so. I think mystery gifts are a thing you can do outside of Nintendo Online. I think it's just battling and trading. Maybe. or maybe I'm gonna get an error screen here. Alright, maybe mystery gift is also a part of Nintendo Online. Really? Is it really? Well, we're stuck on this screen now, so I'll have to wait for it. How's the stream doing? Are we still significantly far behind? No, we're a little far behind, but it's not crazy. All right. Okay, now I'm connected to the internet. Wow. Okay, cool. It was just the first connection, I guess. No gift. All right. Yeah, I guess it's been 6 years, huh? All right, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna continue to ignore the problems with stream because I don't think it's on my end. I guess I'll know next time I stream if it was on my end. I don't think it is, but there's not much I can do about it. I guess I do need a Caterpie and a Metapod. I'll catch one for now. If I encounter another one, I'll get it, but there's no need to. Beep boop beep boo. Beep boop beep. Alright, get in the ball. Let's see, what is the recommended bit rate that Twitch wants? Twitch recommended bit rate. Wait, did they change it? Is it 6,000 now? Oh no, people say it's okay. I see. Alright, well, I'll change it to 6,000 then. It's weird, it hasn't been an issue on previous streams. I don't know if Twitch has changed something since last I've streamed, but if they say 6,000, then I guess I'll change it to 6,000. That'll be for next stream. It's not going to change in the middle of stream, I don't think. But that's okay. Alright, hopefully next encounter will be a Grubbin. I think they're only... Ah, Blipbug. Ooh, do I want to use an Orbeetle? Maybe. I don't remember if I've used one. I'm gonna... How many Pokeballs do I have? 3? I'm gonna catch a Blipbug. I don't know if I'm gonna use it. But, okay, never mind. But I do like Orbeetle. I'm certainly not opposed to using it. Bug Psychic is an interesting type combination. Paralyze heals. That's not going to help me right now. Okay, well, you have another chance for Blip Bug. Okay, so damned if I do, damned if I don't, huh? All right, what about a branch poke? Is that gonna not kill you? I get stab on that, but it should be not very effective. Okay. Although you might just take out Grookey. I think you will, but there is a Pokemon Center right there, so I think we'll be all right. Should have scratched instead of branch poked. Okay. Thanks, Grookey. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. All right. Might have to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up before I come back to try to get that Grubbin. I thought Grubbin was on Route 1. I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's just being stubborn. The ultimate Charizard. Alright, heal up. Oh, am I not allowed inside the Pokemon Center yet? Oh. Gotta go and get my Pokedex first. Alright, well, hopefully someone heals me up when I get there. This game looks very nice. I do... people complain about the trees in the wild area, and yeah, the wild areas don't look fantastic, but the cities and the routes in this game look great. Well done. You reached the goal and managed to find the Pokemon Research Lab. You did a far sight better than I did my first time. I'm hopeless with directions. See how your world has already grown? All thanks to having Pokemon with you. I know I'm sure glad I've got Charizard with me to keep me from getting lost all the time. Now, in we go. Gotta give it to Professor Magnolia. Everything in here looks fascinating. What is it today, Leon? Oh, that's not... never mind. Looking for info on another never-before-seen super strong Pokemon? I wish you'd stop with these outlandish requests. God, she's so beautiful. Good to see you too, Yamper. Yamper here is a real champ when it comes to helping you find your way around. He came to my rescue plenty of times back in the day when I got lost on the road. Oh yeah, and that's his trainer, Sonia. What can I say about Sonia? Well, I like the way she cooks. She makes food so good you can gobble it down in a flash. What kind of introduction is that? Did you forget we were rivals during our gym challenge? It wasn't just Yamper helping you out, I did too. Anyway, nice to meet you. Name's Sonia. I'm the professor's assistant. This is Elise. He's a new Pokemon trainer. Set him on the right path, would you? What does he think I am? He's always got his head in the clouds. It's no wonder he gets lost all the time. Oh, looks like you've got a Rotom phone. Hey there, Rotom. Rotom phones are handy little things, aren't they? They've got a map and a navigation tool. That said, Leon still gets lost, so... Oh, sorry. So tell me, do you know a lot about Pokemon? I do. Well said. In that case, I'll make it so that you can use the Pokedex on your Rotom phone. Just so you know, that Pokedex is a gift from my Gran. Could you let Gran know you received the Pokedex? She lives in the house down along Route 2. Oh, can I go to the Pokemon Center, though, first, please? Hey there, trainer. Sorry to stop you. You just left the Pokemon Lab, right? So that means you've got a Pokedex, yeah? I love talking to new trainers and giving them useful stuff. Thanks. It's a potion. Use it when your Pokemon's HP, their hit points, gets low. HP is like a Pokemon's stamina. You can even use potions during battle. Knowledge is power. It's a good idea to talk to lots of different people and read everything you can on your journey. I've already done that in 2 different playthroughs. I don't want to do that again. You guys are just going to tell me information about stuff I already know. Though, you also give me items. As I'm now remembering. Building outside, Magnolia, Route 2. Got it. Okay, never mind. Nothing in this house. Moving on. I forget, you get trade items and evolution stones by talking to people. So, maybe I should. TM's 2, I guess. Got your Pokedex from Sonia? Then it's time to meet lots of different Pokemon and start building up a strong team. But battling strong Pokemon in the wild can leave your team in a bad way. Not to mention what battling another trainer can do. Luckily, we've got Pokemon centers. Well, luckier yet, they're dead easy to spot. They look the same wherever you go. Come on, Elise. Bet you've never been inside one. I have. It's square on the outside and circular on the inside.
Level with me, Elise. Is this your first time at a Pokemon Center?
Of course not.
Then I don't think you need me to tell you what you already know.
If you 2 kids are Pokemon trainers, you might want to buy some potions before you head out.
Cheers. I'm already good, though. I'm heading to Route 2, Elise. Come find me, maybe, when you're done here.
I already know what I want. I want to heal, and I want some more Pokeballs. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I mean, Hoothoot and Caterpie, they don't really need to be healed, but it's fine if they are. It's okay. I would like some Pokeballs, please. I can't buy them yet. I got my revives already, but I can't buy Pokeballs? Really? Alright. Do you have anything for me? Nope. I'm okay. I don't want to know my fortune.
I'd rather go by the seat of my pants.
Berries. Do I need berries? Not right now. I'm okay. We're still in the getting items phase of the game, so I'm sure we're going to be getting lots of stuff. Clothes. Forgot entirely that there was a clothing store here. One thing I didn't do in my original playthrough of Sword is that I didn't get all of the clothing items. What am I wearing now? Oh, I'm wearing that. Okay. Like a collared tee. Well, let's look at the jackets. We got hoodies. That's kind of what I'm wearing. Is there a 2-toned one? No, we're gonna go with this, right? Okay. I would like to put that on. Not navy. Oh, that's the only blue?
Hi, Arcanine.
Well, I think this is probably as good as we're gonna get for now. Pants. What about my pants? I wear black pants. These are all skinny jeans. I don't know if I want to wear skinny jeans. I think I'm alright. Pants. I'm not wearing loafers. Not pants, shoes. Hat. Do I even want to wear a hat? I'd like to find a hairdresser so I can change that. I think I'll just keep the regular hat on for now. There we go. I think that's it, right? Yep. I think hair and eye color are at the same place, so this will be good enough for now. Actually, is eye color in check appearance? Oh no, that's just it. Okay. Well, this is as good as we're going to get for now. I don't remember how to change eye color. I think it's in the haircut place. You just buy contact lenses, I think.
Listen, Elise, I've been thinking. If you're a Pokemon trainer now, you must want to try your hand at the gym challenge, right?
Yes.
The gym challenge, mate. The annual competition where trainers can battle it out for the right to challenge the champion. But the trick is that you've got to be endorsed if you want to take part. And Lee doesn't seem to think I'm up to snuff. So I'm thinking I ought to talk to the professor to see if she could help. You've got to take part too. A proper rival is just the thing every trainer needs to keep growing stronger after all. Keeps you motivated, right? The professor's house is way down at the end of Route 2, so let's head there and give our teams a chance to train up a bit along the way.
Will do. But not before checking the other houses. You, items? No. You. Items? No. Yes, Leon loves to battle. Him and Sonia used to be rivals. My candle has just extinguished itself. That's because the wick is too short for the candle. It's a wonderful buttered rum candle that my family has had for like years. I want to say like a decade probably. It smells great. But unfortunately, the wick just kept breaking and breaking. And then I think like a couple months ago, I melted down a lot of the candles that we had to put new wicks into it. But instead of putting a new wick in this one, I just moved the wick up. I obviously should have put a new one in there because now I don't think it's going to light again. But that's okay. I'll deal with that later.
Over here, Elise. Alright, Elise, it's time you filled in our teams a bit.
And I'm here to teach you how. You'll need to catch Pokemon if you've got any hope of filling in that Pokedex.
Lee, where'd you come from?
Only, look at you, little Elise. You've already caught some on your own. Your mom gave you those Pokeballs, did she? I'll give you some more Pokeballs. In return, I'll only ask that you catch plenty of Pokemon. The ones around here seem to be easy to catch. Almost like they're itching to join some trainer's team, wouldn't you say? Oh, 20, thanks. Okay.
The Pokemon on your team will get experience points when you catch Pokemon too.
And of course, they get experience points from battle. So take on the other trainers you meet along the path to help your Pokemon thrive. Your team will keep on changing and growing as you get stronger together, no doubt. But even I don't know exactly how yet. Show your champion something good, alright? I need a drink of water, I think.
Alright, I'm gonna catch loads of Pokemon. The professor will be shocked when she sees me. Ah, there we go.
Alrighty. Like I said, I would like a Grubbin. I will catch a Blipbug because I'm definitely open to using an Orbeetle, but I probably wouldn't use a Blipbug, sorry, an Orbeetle and a Vikavolt on the same team. I'm still not entirely sure if I'm going to focus on Galar Pokemon or if I'm going to sort of diversify my team a bit. I was only thinking Vikavolt specifically because you can't really use it in Alola. Otherwise, I would just save it for another Alola playthrough. I think this should be good. How's the stream doing? Is it super far behind? I mean, it's further behind than I'd like it to be, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay. A constant collector of information. This Pokemon is very smart. Very strong is what it isn't. Alright, what other fun Pokemon are around here? I don't think we actually need to catch a lot of Pokemon. Oh, Choodle. I don't think I've used a Dreadnought. I really don't remember what I used in my second Galar playthrough because it was 6 years ago, and I don't know if I even labeled them in Pokemon Home. Dreadnought could be fun to use. Water Rock type has a Gigantamax if I really wanted to. I mean, this one won't be Gigantamaxed, unfortunately, but I mean, that's fine. That's what the curry is for. Or the stew, not the curry. Well, I will catch it for now, but you might get switched out with a Gigantamax Dreadnought if I find one. Okay. Ba-da-ba-bee. Okay, party's slowly filling out. I'm less concerned with finding a Grubbin now, but if I can, it would be nice. That's another Blipbug. I don't need you. Maybe Grubbin's not found on Route 1. Maybe I look elsewhere, or Route 2. Maybe I look elsewhere for it. Obviously, I won't super know until I see it for the first time. Okay. That's fine. I'll forget it then. trainer. And a Nickit over there. Do I care about any of the Pokemon on my team? I mean, they're all going to gain experience anyway, so I might as well have Grookey be the lead. I'm going to potion you, though.
It's common manners for Pokemon trainers to battle when their eyes meet.
Youngster Jake. Alright, Jake. Let's see what you got. I mean, 1 Squavit, so probably not much. And you're gonna get 2 hit. Okay. You are easy to kill. I might, whenever I get the chance, which will be when we get to the wild area, I think I will probably want to put some of my Pokemon away in boxes.
Do I want to use a Nickit?
No, not really. Its stats aren't great when it evolves into a Thievul. It's really not the best, so I think I'm all right. 2 potions, nice. Oh, right, these aren't ledges. These are ledges. There's an item over there. I would like that item. I have a couple of ideas of some Pokemon that I want to use. And if I don't end up using a Vikavolt, I think I want to use a Boltund. Oh, a Seedot. Oh, hi. I presume I haven't sent any of the... Oh, no. I just straight up don't need you. Apparently I've sent your entire evolution line to Pokemon Home at some point. Okay. So be it. Unfortunately, I'll never know if any of these Pokemon are shiny, because in this game, they don't appear shiny in the overworld. It's not until you encounter them. Which I think there's a pretty well-known mod to fix that, but I do not have any way of modding my Switch games right now, because while I do have a Day 1 Switch, and it would be very easy to mod, I haven't, and that's also not what I'm playing this on. So it wouldn't matter anyways. Lauren with a Choodle. I will take an easy win against a Pokemon I have a type advantage against. I think this candle might be fine, actually. The wick, it's not super long, but it's long enough to light again. I'm just worried. I would like this whole candle to sort of get melty, so I can put a new wick in there. I'm not sure I can do much else about it right now, though. I mean, I can't do anything about it right now because I'm streaming. I'm not going to fiddle around with the candle while I'm streaming, but in general, the only option is putting a new wick in, I think.
I couldn't beat Hop, but I'm gonna beat you.
Are you? Are you gonna beat me, Benjamin? Probably not with a Blip Bug, no. It's not looking great for you, buddy. Is that the only Pokemon you had? Okay, good, good. I was worried about you for a second, Benjamin. I thought you were just bringing along a single bug with you. Okay, I am absolutely fine. I think I'm remembering I played this game almost entirely in handheld mode when I first got it, because I was at a college campus that did not have a big TV, and I did not have a capture card of any kind, so my dock was kind of worthless. And wow, I never realized how much detail I was missing when I played this game for the first time. These actually look significantly better than I remember it looking. So this is almost like a whole new experience here. Be something I need. You're not something that I need. I don't even remember how to shiny hunt in this game. Like, I know you can get the shiny charm, but I don't remember what sort of encounter types there are. I think you just run into them. Oh, there's chains in this game too. You KO Pokemon a bunch. I'm remembering now. I don't know why I'm fighting this thing. I was thinking about KOing, and then I immediately went onto the attack. I'm not shiny hunting right now. Beep boop beep boo. I'm almost wondering if I should end stream and start it again one last time, because I'm looking at the preview and it's really starting to Yanper, a wild Yanper already. I didn't know you were on Route 1. I was just talking about wanting to add you to my team. But I'm just really confused because I don't think the unstable connection is my bitrate, because it's sending less than half of the bitrate that I should be sending, and also my internet connection. So I think I don't want to mess around with it too much. I think it's just Twitch being weird. I'm just gonna leave it. If I've picked an unfortunate day to stream, then whatever, at least there's still the VOD. I'm just gonna go with it. If it fixes itself, then that would be fantastic, but I'm not gonna hold my breath for it. Alright, well, already got a Yamper. Boltund does not have a Gigantamax form, so this can just stay on my team forever now. Yanper. This Pokemon is very popular as a herding dog in the Galar region. As it runs, it generates electricity from the base of its tail. Nah, I'm not going to do nicknames for this. I'm going to be catching so many Pokemon later that doing nicknames for everyone is going to be a right pain in the ass. Alright. When I get back to the Pokemon Center, I can put the other ones in the box. Look, it's the professor! So, have you unraveled all the secrets of the Dynamax phenomenon yet? Oh, goodness, no. The whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hope that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry. I didn't even notice my guests. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now come, let's head indoors. Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends. And you must be Elise. I trust you received the Pokédex from Sonia. I'm sure you'll have it complete in no time. You must already know everything about Dynamax. Oh, you must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Elise? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes a proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest. There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, you know, like how many different types of tea there are. Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge. Oh, Leon, why won't you endorse them? Hop and Elise only just started out as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet. Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers. Isn't that right? Well, yeah, you're not wrong. That goal is precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact. Right then. In that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, we'll make sure both of your teams are in good shape before the battle starts.
Right, I'll be waiting outside, Elise.
Hop, why does your head kind of look like an artichoke? Oh, it looks like... does it look like a hop? Like the plant used to make beer? I don't know what those look like, actually. I think it kind of looks like his head. I don't even know if that's what he's named after, to be honest with you. Payback. Okay. I don't know. Dark type revenge? I don't think I need that on anybody right now. I think only like Thievel would be able to learn it in this area anyways. Oh, I see ya. I see you glistening in the sunlight there. A great ball. Oh, wonderful. I have to remember that this game, in the wild area, it has a limit. If a Pokemon is a certain level above you, it is actually impossible to catch it.
Hurry up, Elise. You've got to battle me so I can get myself that endorsement.
It's either if it's a certain level above you or if it's the gym badge you have. It's one of those two. Alright, do I want to lead with the Yamper? Yeah, it's fine. No, I should probably save since I haven't yet. There we go.
I'm going to become the strongest Pokemon trainer there is, and to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come at me with everything you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes.
Okay.
I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too. Listen, you two. The reason I'm unbeatable is because I learned from every battle I see or take part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. It's time for my legend to begin.
You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. Oh, you've only added one new team member, huh? Okay.
Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see.
Well, you are using a sheep against a herding dog. So, I mean, while there's no type advantage, I feel like just due to basic natures, I probably do have a bit of an advantage. Also, I'm a human and you're a computer, so that helps too. Oh, Yamper does not do a lot of damage though, does it? What's its attack stat like? It can't be too high, right? Is that a critical hit? That was not a critical hit. You just do that much damage. Oh no, does Yamper suck? Because I know Boltund is decent. It's pretty good. But is Yamper bad? I know it's a Corgi, and Corgis are the butt of a lot of jokes, but... Ball fetch. If the Pokemon is not holding an item, it will fetch the Pokeball from the first failed throw of battle. That's actually not the ability that I wanted you to have. That's okay, though. That is not how I check your stats. What are your stats looking like? Well, I guess you're such a low level that it doesn't really matter, but you have plus defense minus speed. That's not great for a Boltund, actually. Boltund kind of relies on its speed. I would honestly kind of prefer the opposite of that, if I'm being honest with you. Maybe plus speed minus special defense would be fine. I think Boltund already has low special defense. I'll have to deal with it, though, because there's not much I can do to swap it out when there's no other Yampers around. But if I do find one with a better ability and a better stat distribution, maybe it would be worth swapping out. That's for the future, though. Oh, come on, man. I know you can do it. I've officially dropped 100,000 frames. I've dropped more frames than I've streamed. I don't know what is going on with this. Okay, everyone's learning a lot of stuff. I will switch Pokemon, just because Yamper doesn't have a lot of health yet. What's your last team member? Oh, is it a Rookidee? Or is it a Nickit? I think it's a Rookity. Oh, I almost one-shot you.
Well, look at you. Seems like you've really learned your tight matchups. Well, have a taste of our true power. This wave is gonna crash right over you.
Okay. I mean, you got a critical hit. I know if I get a critical hit, he says something interesting, but I have to get one of those first. I think Caterpie's going to evolve, which is fine. But I don't need a Butterfree, I just need a Caterpie and a Metapod. It is a Rookity. I thought it was. I didn't remember, though. We'll see what happens here. I might have to switch out, but if it only knows, like, Peck, then I'll be... Okay, yeah, I'm good. I forget how strange Rookity's eyes are. Wait, that is how it's supposed to look, right? It's not being weird. Let me check. Rookity. Okay, yeah, that's how it looks. All right. Yep, okay. Well, you're definitely going in the box, because I don't need a Butterfree. Beep-a-da-boop-a-da-bee-boom. Yeah, great. You learned hard enough. Yep.
I even got my Pokeball throw perfect, too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to two of us getting stronger, right?
Elise, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I have little choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion. Yay, a letter of endorsement. Ugh.
Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear I'm gonna win my way through the gym challenge to reach you.
You may both be young still, and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I are both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you really have grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Elise.
Alright, Elise. You and me are gonna train up against one another to aim for that champion's title.
Absolutely.
The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that?
That's a meteorite. It's gonna fall out of the sky. We're gonna get Dynamax bands.
Elise, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are two of them, you should take one yourself.
A stone found in the Galar region with a mysterious power. Your dreams come true. My dream is not to make my Pokemon very large, actually.
With one of these, my Pokemon get Dynamax. Oh, they're gonna be massive, yes!
Trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down for those who have a true wish in their heart, you know.
I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right? Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region, but they won't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted. All right, you've done heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor? Then please give Elise and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got a battle against the mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Weald, and now this! It really feels like we're getting caught up in the adventure of a lifetime. I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey.
Seems like I come back home in time for all the excitement.
Say, Yulon, why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries.
Yay, I was healed. Oh my god, stream is not that far behind. Okay, never mind. I guess refreshing the page helps a little bit. It's a bit far behind, but, like, it's doable. It's workable. It could be a lot worse is what I'm trying to say.
It's morning at last. Time for our adventure to truly start. Good morning to you, young challengers.
Hop, is it true you really met some weird Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it?
Well, there was a weird heavy fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon appeared. Elise tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy.
A right fount of information you are.
Elise, Hop, these are for you.
Yay, a Dynamax band. I can now make my Pokemon big.
These are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Ah, thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now don't be afraid to go to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too. The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Elise, I'll beat you to the station.
Well, yeah, because I'm going to the Pokemon Center first. Oh, I guess I'm talking to you. I do what plants would want instead of what you want. Plants will grow. Okay. Yeah, sure. Alright, man. You make those plants grow, King. There we go. I forgot. Oh, and also, right, I can... Don't use. Perfect. Yeah, autosave, it's good if you're doing like a casual playthrough, and something like this, where I kind of want to be able to reset the game if I accidentally evolve a Pokemon. I don't want autosave. Alright, is there something... Oh no, I already went behind your house. We're back at this place.
One last thing before we race, Elise. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how sometimes you see Pokemon wandering about out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow-like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and see who can catch the most Pokemon, Elise.
I don't wanna.
You remember Wetshire Station, right? Where we went to pick up Lee before? That'll be the goal. See you there.
Hop, you're gonna win. I'm not going there yet. I'm going to the Pokemon Center first. And I'm also gonna see if I can get a Grubbin. That or another Caterpie, because now that mine's evolved, I do kind of need... Oh, Yanper. You might be better, and if you are, I want you. I don't think there's any way of seeing your summary until I catch you, though, so... I'll have to make do. You know what? They have mints in this game? I think mints are in this game to change your nature. So we're alright. I'll just deal with it. It's okay. It's not like this is a difficult game anyways. The Crown Tundra is the most difficult thing in this game, and by then I will have had access to pretty much every single way of making my Pokemon stronger, so it's not a big deal. Hi, Yemper. Alright. Give me a Caterpie, or that's not either of them. Okay. Though, actually, I don't think I can find them in the wild area. It's fine. I don't need to keep grinding on Route 1. Yamper, you weren't able to run away? Buddy. There we go. Don't embarrass yourself, Yamper. Not any more than you already have. Oh, hi. Alright, well, we'll fight a Pokemon. It would be nice to get some more experience anyways. Oh, you... a flinch? Oh. It actually might be worth catching you. I don't think you're going to have a Gigantamax factor, but you are a significantly higher level. Alright, we're switching out Yamper. Thanks, you did your job, you got the Paralyze off. Alright, you're going away. Oh, you're only one level higher than the one that I have already. Never mind. I'm just gonna murder you. Like this. Ta-da. Metapod, if you evolve, I'm hitting the B button. Okay, good. And back to the Pokemon Center we go. These games seem like they could do with a remaster. Or not a remaster, but like a Switch 2 version in general. That would be nice, I think.
Come on, Elise, you'll never beat me to the station at that pace.
You're already there. You already won. Dude. There you go. Congratulations. Alright. PC, please. You're going away. I need to evolve you, but I don't care that much. So you're going away. And yeah. We'll keep you guys for now. Again, I don't know if I'm going to use a Blip Bug. I like Orbeetle, but I'm not convinced yet. I don't know. There might be another Pokemon I want to use instead.
So out with it, Elise. How many did you catch? I got a really special one, and you got not one? What were you doing this whole time? You're gonna want a team if you're a trainer.
Oh, thanks for the Swift. I'll take it.
That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, so it's yours now. The gym challenge will begin in Motostoke. And our train's waiting, so let's go.
I wonder what the next region is going to be. I wonder if it's going to be Europe-based or another country. I'm still waiting on an Italy-based Pokemon game. Or Canada, that would be fun. But Sinnoh's basically a Canada game, despite taking place in Japan, so, you know, not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mum? Oh, wrong voice. I knew this day would be coming since the moment you chose Sobble as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well set on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Oh yeah, camping. Right, that's how we interact with our Pokemon. No matter what happens out there, if you and your Pokemon are together, I know you'll be fine.
Thanks, Mom. And just think how lucky you are. Mothers are the first ever pair of champion brothers, because I'm sure to be the champion next. You'll see.
Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We'll be fine.
Wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon that are waiting out there for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Elise. Come on, we're off.
But I don't know, it seems like they're going to be doing something with Galar based off of ZA, so I don't know if it's going to be a Switch 2 or what.
Motostoke is surrounded by a vast wild area. It's a real sight. There are all sorts of wild Pokemon just wandering about everywhere you look. Plus you can camp out, do a spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it.
I doubt a sequel would be in the works. I don't know though.
Hey, Mr. Station Master. Is this the wild area? What have we stopped here for?
Yes, this is the wild area station, make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train has halted due to a flock of wooloo on the tracks.
What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Elise? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team.
Fair enough. Oh, do I have Let's Go Eevee? Okay, not on this save file. I don't think they could be shiny, those two. Thanks for the Pokédolls. Those are for the Gigantamax, Pikachu, and Eevee. If you have save data from Let's Go on your profile, you can get them. But I do think they are shiny locked. I don't think you can reset for them. Ah, and the not so good looking part of the games, the wild areas. It's like, for as good as these games look, these just don't look great. It's okay though.
Look at that. That's Motostoke way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia? My Gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe even Gran will admit I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult sure has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road. Really, it's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it out outside again. Well, I'm off to stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page on the tale of my legend. You have fun with that. What a cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be a Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? There we go. Nice. With the Pokemon Box link, you'll be able to put Pokemon from your team into your boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? So go wild catching as many Pokemon as you'd like, and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Yeah, these were added in pretty much last minute to the development of Sword and Shield. Wild areas and Pokemon wandering around... Sorry, not wild areas. Pokemon wandering above ground were added in last minute to development, so that means that the wild areas were just going to be this, what you see right now. No Pokemon wandering around, just big old patches of grass where you can move the camera around. And I don't know why they would design a game like that. It just kind of seems bad to me, but you know, at least with the addition of the roaming Pokemon, at the very least, there's a little bit of intrigue with the wild areas. I just wish they looked a little bit better. You know. All right, let's open this list up here to see what Pokemon I need, because I know it's a lot, but it's not all of them. There are quite a few Pokemon that I have caught already. Was it network error? What? Is my stream just not running? No, my preview isn't running. All right, I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna ignore it. It is what it is. Okay. So I do need a Digger's Bee. So we'll start there. But yeah, hopefully I'm not gonna put the little the progress bar up, because the progress is 42%. Like there's a significant amount of Pokemon that I need still. So I'll just do this casually for now. What's this? Oh, it's a Vulpix. Nice.
I don't need you, though, so never mind. I didn't even have to encounter you. I will use you to level up a bit on some of my Pokemon, though. Just looking. Okay, so stuff that's around. Yeah, Diggersby. Oh, you do, like, no damage. Why are you so weak, Choodle? Oh, you have low special attack, don't you? You're a physical attacker. I don't like how much you're lowering my defense. Okay, that's a little bit better. I didn't realize how weak you were. Oof. Oh, God, Choodle. I think you might be getting replaced sooner rather than later, but we'll see. We'll see. Yeesh. I know where there is a Wild Dreadnought. I don't think I can get it yet because I don't have the bike that can go in the water. But maybe. I don't know if it's possible to catch it, though. It might be too high of a level. Alright, you're going to get some passive experience. You and Yamper both are not very strong right now. So, Grookey, you're coming out to do the heavy lifting. What is running away? What is this? Oh, it's a Metapod. Okay, well, I don't need you. I need Caterpie now. I kind of wish Caterpie didn't evolve in the first place. It's fine. I don't need you. Buttlebee, get over here. Boo-wee-wee. I suppose every time I see something new, I'll just take a quick little look-see at this list here. It's nighttime too, so there'll be some ghost types around. I don't know exactly where. Over by a little tower, I think. Okay, good. They really amp up the tension there. Okay, let's keep looking around for anything else that I might need. Oh, that's just a regular wild encounter. A Baltoy? Okay. Where the hell is Baltoy? I do need a Claydol, so I guess I'll go for it, unless this instantly kills you, which I don't think it will. Okay, good. The reason why I'm not worrying about it too much and I want to beat the game first is because a lot of Pokemon, you can encounter their evolutions, so I don't want to waste time evolving Pokemon I don't need to. And then also with raid dens, that lets us get a lot of Pokemon that you can't find in the wild. So there is a very understandable benefit to holding off on trying to complete this. Like right now, I probably I didn't even need to catch Baltoy. I should probably be focusing on Pokemon that are just single stage or are the first evolution, like Krabby or Delibird. But yeah, stuff like Claydol, Pangoro, I probably don't need to worry about those. So you know what? I won't. I'll just focus on first evolutions from now on, for now at least. Certainly not opposed to checking out these raid dens, though. What do we got? Yeah, I know. That's a Diglett. Do I need a Diglett? No. So, I have no interest in you. What was that sound? That was a Metapod, wasn't it? Oh, okay. Randomly picked up a note again. Thanks, random person dropping notes. I appreciate it. Oh, you're probably too high level. I'm now thinking. I forget that I'm still only a level 11 small little monkey. If I could find a Caterpie, that would be nice. Just the one. I only need a singular Caterpie. Are you also going to be too high level for me? I don't know. Let's see. What level are you? I have Pokédolls if I need to run away. I wish there was a way to search. There is a way to search. Roselia, I don't. Rosewaite, I do. I'm not opposed to catching you because Roserade is just a stone evolution. Just a sunstone. I don't know, we'll see how much damage you do to me. Might have to run away if it gets bad. Okay, yeah, keep using Leech Seed. Keep wasting your turns. That's exactly what will benefit me. Uh-oh. Did that just heal everything that I did to you? Okay, that healed a whole turn worth of damage. I don't think it's worth catching you right now. I think I'm gonna avoid these singular encounters for now. We'll just poke a doll out of here. Yeah, thanks, Roselia. I'm just not gonna worry about you currently. All right, let's head over to Motostoke. And if something catches my eye on the way, I will investigate. Oh, that's a Vulpix sound. Forget that Vulpix cry is still, like, kind of bit crunched. Roggenrola. Just you. Not your evolutions, just Roggenrola. No, I do not need Roggenrola, so I will not bother with you. There's a weird assortment of Pokemon that I've transferred to home, and I'm not quite sure why I did, but obviously I did at some point. That's a Metapod. It's really not just like a regular-ass Caterpie. Only Metapods? Oh, Mudbray. I'm forgetting that the wild area pretty much just has a whole bunch of Pokemon that could spawn randomly. Good experience, though. Oh, yeah. Give me experience, please. It would have been so weird to have a wild area where it's just grass and no Pokemon wandering around. Right? Like, that's not just me. That would just look weird, right? I don't know if they still would have had, like, the single encounters. Like, that Ninjask there might still be there, and that Onyx might still be around. But how strange. How very, very strange. Okay, there's lots of stuff. Badoo, Timpole, and Purloin. Purloin, no. Badoo, no. Timpole, where are you, buddy? Also no, so I'm just gonna take you out. You're also a higher level than me right now, so you would be quite nice experience if I can do proper damage to you, which I certainly can. Okay, nice. And C-Dot already said that I didn't need you, so I don't got to worry about that. I don't even see stuff spawning over here. Oh, you're just very small, of course. Oh, Gyarados already. Glad that I'm up here and he's down there. Even though I think if I get close enough, he will attack me on land. More C-Dots. Is it going to be all the same stuff over here? Yeah, Timpoles. Purloins. I didn't want to whistle. I wanted to remember what the sneak button is. Oh, I just moved the stick less. Okay, easy peasy. Noibat, I don't think I'm going to be able to take or get you right now. You're probably a higher level than I am. Okay, Duskull and Ghastly. That's what's around here. Okay, wow, that part of the Pokedex is almost all Galar Pokemon, so that's pretty much done. Let's see. I think it's... yeah, Duskull I don't need. Ghastly I do need. Oh, you're level 29. I probably should have looked at that a lot earlier. Okay. We're going to leave you alone. I don't need you that badly. I'm gonna take my leave now and go to Motostoke. This is kind of more so just giving you a taste of the wild area. I don't think there's a whole lot we can do around here. Most Pokemon are going to be significantly higher level than I can handle. Probably not you guys, though. So what, Stuffle and Pancham? Is that what I was seeing there? What level are you? 15? Okay, that's within reason. I mean, whether or not I need you, I will still fight you for the experience. Maybe. Okay. Well, as long as you don't absolutely destroy me in like one hit. Where are they? Stuffle and Pancham. You're lowering my attack. That's unfortunate. Was that a crit? Okay. Before I do anything more to you, I'm just going to search for you. It'll be faster than trying to find you. Stuffle, do I need you? No. I don't, so I can take you out. Pancham, do I need you? No, it's such a weird assortment of Pokemon that I already have registered in home. It's, oh, you know why? Because I caught so many of the Pokemon, and then when Pokemon Home came out, I put everything into Home, and then I took them back out, and then I evolved them to complete the Pokedex. So that explains why there's a lot of first and second stage Pokemon here, but not a lot of final stage Pokemon. Alright, I'm putting together what I did. I have to go back 6 years to the mindset I had then. Okay. Well, so much for giving Grookey that experience. We might actually just be done here, but... we'll see if Yamper can get a paralyze off without dying, and then maybe we could do something. Yeah, Beardall's eyes are fine. It's okay if it takes longer. I just want you to be able to not move sometimes. That would be nice. Okay, you do actually nothing, so I'm switching you out. I have to risk Choodle. Okay, let's switch out to Baltoy. Hope that it takes out Baltoy and then switch to Choodle and then actually do damage. If it doesn't do anything to Baltoy, then great. I think you're dead, which is fine. Okay, you're absolutely dead. That's okay, because now Choodle can come out. Flinch chance and paralysis. And Choodle's attack is okay, so maybe it'll be fine. There's 604 Pokemon in base Galar? Oh my god. Okay, that's good. That's good. I mean, the damage isn't fantastic, but... you're whittling down, and we're right in front of Motostoke, so... we should be okay to heal. I just hope... oh god, you're faster than me. Or we're speed-tied. I guess I am literally a turtle, so... alright, be paralyzed, please. Thank you. That works too. Okay, nice. Alright. I'm understanding that my team really is not very strong right now. Oh, that's Mudbray. I thought that was Yamper learning Quick Attack. Okay, Yamper knows Bite now too. Okay, that's better. Significantly better. I don't need Pancham. Don't need Stuffle. I need Vileplume and Blossom, so there's no point in getting Oddish. Oh, another note. Yes, Watts. I could exchange it for items of the evolutionary and battle kind. In fact, I think you're literally right here. Yeah. Oh, and TRs. And another wishing piece. Oh, right. You throw it in to make a raid appear. Okay, well, that's obviously more than I have. And your camping stuff? Yes. I don't have anything. Okay. That's fine. Let's just head to Motostoke. We'll tackle the wild area another time. I'm not high enough level for most things right now, though, so we'll ignore it temporarily. And now the game looks good again. It's crazy how that works. It's almost like significantly more effort was put into the individual areas than the wild areas. I do like Motostoke. It reminds me of the train yard from Poke Park 2, which I played last year. It's a sort of steampunk brick and mortar aesthetic. I was already going there, Sonia. What do you want? Real ace to make it through the wild area. Seems like your trek ran your Pokemon ragged, though. You should pop into the Pokemon Center. Besides, there's something in there I bet you'll get a kick out of, if you're a real trainer and all. Is it the Rotom mission thing? Because I don't really need to use those, but I will, I guess. Oh, look, it's the Rotomi's. The Rotomi's free. Rotomi are a kind of Rotom information service. It's a handy machine for trainers. You can even use one to customize your league card. Why don't you try playing around with your league card a bit, Elise? Here's a sample for you. Oh yeah, we can collect league cards. I forgot. But Motostoke sure is big, right? But not to worry. Sonia is here to show you around a bit. Come find me after you heal up your Pokemon. The opening ceremony, huh? I get a bit worked up when I think of how exciting and moving it was to actually stand on a stadium's pitch for the first time. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yes, I would like to. I will actually customize my trainer card because I think it'll be good for getting a thumbnail picture. And also, Balthway and Bunnelby can go into the PC because I don't need them. I just need their evolutions. We can send them out on jobs, though, which gets us item and experience and stuff. Let's customize my trainer card. Use card maker, yes. Make new league card. Wow, that looks terrible. We're in Motostoke. I'll start with Motostoke. Effect. Aww. No, I don't need to go Super Saiyan Blue. I'm alright. We won't have an effect right now. We're not that cool. We don't need an effect yet. How do I move myself around? This is zooming, and that's only zooming, and this is all only zooming. Oh, change modes. I see. Whatcha? We'll go for this one. Yeah. I'm gonna get up real close. Oh god, he's so angry. They're so expressive. They really took the feedback from Sun and Moon seriously, didn't they? Can I rotate myself a little bit? That'll work for now. We'll just do a matte coating. We're not that cool yet. We don't deserve a fancy card. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream here because, I mean, there's still that weird issue going on with Twitch, or the stream, or whatever. And also, it's not too long of a stream. It'll be more significant next time because this was a half tutorial, half opening area. But we went for, what, almost 2 hours? I'd say that's good for now. So yeah, I'll leave it here. Thank you all for sticking around. I know it's very unfortunate with all the weird stream issues. I don't know. I'm still confused as to what's causing that because my bitrate and my internet connection are fine. So that means that it's my connection to the Twitch server, and I don't know if that's like I can't really do anything about that. I see some of my American friends are streaming, so I assume it's fine for them. I don't know if it's like the Canadian Twitch servers. Unsure. But regardless, I'm gonna call it here. And then next time, we will tackle the rest of Motor Stoke, start the gym challenge, do all that fun stuff, see Dynamax for the first time, and hopefully actually be able to catch some Pokemon. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe, have fun, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!